6:52, time for the morning sprint.
The U.S. has surpassed its record for most people hospitalized with COVID-19 at a single time. In Dane County, there are 184 people currently in our hospitals with COVID, the most ever. The previous high was in November of 2020 when 179 people were hospitalized. Nationwide, doctors and nurses treated more than 142,000 patients on Sunday alone. That's slightly more than they did this time last year.
Chandler Halderson's trial began its second week with investigators taking the stand. During testimony, a deputy described the search of the Haldersons' home where they found the parents' IDs and phones inside of a pair of shoes in the garage. Jurors saw the actual saw blades and scissors found in an oil drum near Bart Halderson's remains, as well as shoes with apparent bloodstains on them. We have in-depth reporting on yesterday's testimony, and you can stream today's happenings in court on channel3000.com.
Janessa Cardenas is charged with second-degree reckless homicide, homicide by a vehicle, and use of a controlled substance. This in connection to a crash that killed 37-year-old Ashley Taylor last year. Yesterday, the court entered not guilty pleas on her behalf. A signature bond for Cardenas was set at $500 per case. As a condition of her release, she can't operate a motor vehicle. Cardenas will be back in court in 2 weeks.
Madison Fire Department celebrating the city's 9th ambulance. They say Medic 14's placement at Fire Station 14 on Dairy Drive will increase pandemic-level service to the southeast side. It'll also help reduce response times and provide patient transport to local hospitals sooner than before.
This year's race for state governor shaping up to be one of the most expensive and hotly contested in the country. Republican candidate Rebecca Kleefisch announcing she's raised more than $3 million in the first 4 months since starting her campaign. Meanwhile, Governor Evers' campaign says they've raised about $10 million over the course of 2021. More than 340,000 Chicago students will return to school tomorrow after the teachers union in the nation's third largest school district reached a deal with the public school system. It's over coronavirus safeguards, things like expanded testing and contact tracing. The news comes after several days of canceled classes.
Investigators say a malfunctioning door may have led to at least 17 deaths in a New York City fire. The door was equipped with a self-closing mechanism that apparently failed, allowing thick smoke to escape the third-floor apartment where the flames began. 8 children are among the dead.
COVID-19 cases surging almost threefold in the military since just before Christmas. The Defense Department reported just under 5,300 cases among service members back on December 22nd. By January 5th, that number reached nearly 14,000. In response, the military is increasing health restrictions on many bases and at the Pentagon.
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, reporting that weather disasters have cost the country $750 billion over the past 5 years. NOAA also reporting 20 weather and climate disasters in 2021 that cost the country at least $1 billion each. In fact, 2021 was the second consecutive year with 20 or more billion-dollar disasters.
The wind chill at 16 degrees below zero now here in Madison and Monroe, 17 below for the Dells and Viroqua. So we certainly have the chill out there, but temperatures will begin to increase as we go through the next 12 hours. We're going all the way up towards 29. That's at 6 o'clock this evening. So the later in the evening, the warmer our temperatures will actually begin to be. We'll see cloud cover increase overnight tonight. That leads to a chance of some light snow showers throughout parts of your Wednesday, and perhaps some additional light snow showers move in towards Thursday. But then attention really does begin to focus on the possible weekend system.
All right. Chris Reese, thank you very much. Have a great Tuesday, folks. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.